as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Gotta wonder how Kincaid evaded all detection. His forces bypassed early warning systems, weren't revealed on ISR. How'd he do that?
Maybe they're pros. Maybe the same way you got inside my house.
They came in like ghosts and executed hundreds of decorated Brits. Hard bastards.
They got rolled. Even worse than I did. Georgia was a Pearl Harbor attack. Gibraltar was worse.
They had new tech, and you didn't tell us.
I did not withhold intel about Pax Tech.
None of the countries supporting Pax make shit that could mask that kind of entrance.
But we do, though. Don't we?
Were you here on orders? I wasn't able to make contact with you. Whose assignment is this?
What happened to trust me like I trust you? You know, like in Cairo. You don't trust us? That hurts, Mills.
Of course I trust you. That's why I sent you to Cairo. I knew you could handle little things like an impending civil war.
And the Egyptian president cutting a deal with Pax to help the army. And Fayek Salim selling intel to Pax.
I wasn't sure about Salim. That's why I needed you for confirmation.
But you guessed Georgia was a heist. Pax was there to steal something from us.
Yes. I had to find out if they were willing to use it against us. We had one good unit on the ground. Special Missions Unit 777 under Ibrahim Al-Khatib.
First time in Cairo?
Been here plenty. Never seen it like this.
News warned you, right?
The Cairo's on the verge of burning.
Has been ever since Pax became Egypt's ally.
Won't be long before this place goes up.
My people have had Pax's boots on their throat long enough.
What happened to the army?
Pax came in to support us. Now, they're the ones calling the shots. Oh, Mar.
I can see why people are pissed.
It's a tinderbox. All you need is a spark. You Marsak dudes aren't a spark, are you?
Not our style. We ain't here to make things worse. We got our mission, getting Salim and the intel. In out clean.
I admire your confidence.
So the Salim guy's a pretty big deal around here, huh?
He blows smoke up his own ass. Ever since his company became the #1 supplier of biometrics around the globe. We haven't heard the end of it.
It looks like Pax isn't too happy about him either.
You make a deal with the devil.
And now he's our problem.
Explains why Mills put us together.
Salim was in contact a couple weeks back. He knew Pax were closing in, so he brokered some kind of deal.
Of course he did. Everything is transactional with men like that.
Keep a low profile, Dagger.
Guys?
Not our mission, Lopez. Our mission is big picture. Copy that? We get that intel, dominoes start to fall. But for now, it's all we can do. New route?
Plan B, Habibi.
Great.
Straight to the shitty army plan.
Why can we never do plan A?
Shooters, dismount.
I'll have eyes on you once the drone is up.
Thanks for the ride, friend.
See you at the evac. Try not to get in any trouble, yes?
You heard the man, no trouble. We infill through the sewer entrance just ahead. Let's move. Hemlock, you read? We're commencing infill now. We'll report once we reach the target location, over. SCG's on. Murph, the lock. On me.
All this disorder. We sure the asset's gonna be in one piece when we get there?
12-foot palace walls are a pretty good deterrent. Pax above, hold your fire.
Salim's playing a dangerous game.
All the public knows that his company's at the cutting edge. The serious business happens in private, financing packs, propping up puppet regimes, troop smuggling, you name it.
Pass. About Kincaid. What's the deal? You look like you'd seen a ghost.
You heard of Farouk al-Bashir? Henry Blackburn?
Yeah. There's a whole module on it at the Academy.
Yeah, well, I was part of that operation. JSOC. The plausible deniability kind. Border of Iran and Syria. Clear.
The JSOC mission. What went down?
There was an SAS and Delta joint op. Gathering intel on Iranian chemical weapons. Except there was a comm snafu. We got cornered by an IRG battalion and shit went down like you wouldn't believe.
Losses?
Too many. US blamed the UK and vice versa. It was a whole diplomatic clusterfuck.
And Kincaid?
Troop commander of the SAS unit. Dependable. The kind of guy you'd want by your side. He'd seen it all. Iraq, Afghanistan, Bosnia, Northern Ireland.
But?
Listen, Kincaid went back for his troops and he didn't return. I made the call. Contact above.
That shit show in Gibraltar. Now we're losing control of Cairo. Makes me nervous.
We can handle a few protests. Look at that rifle in your hand. Your pack's fucking Amata.
It's not the civilians I'm worried about. The generals might have rolled over, but the rest?
Shh. Ahead.
You see anyone outside there with guns? The army won't do shit. Get your head in the game.
Yeah.
Clear.
Al-Khatib, we're through the sewers. Is your drone up? Copy that. Dagger, advance. Get down. Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that, right, Murph?
Yeah. I get it.
عالم مجنون. القاهرة مولعة والمرتزيكا مستنيين يعملوا عبطة.
Maintain cover.
Clear to engage.
Take him out. Quietly. Fuck det, still. Stay alert. We're nearby. Any way around?
Where the fuck is he? We've got to resume our patrol.
Dagger. On my mark.
You know what he's like when it comes to smokes. Like a dog chasing cars.
Ready. Get down. Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that, right, Murph?
Yeah, I get it.
عالم مجنون. القاهرة مولعة والمرتزيكا مستنيني أبيع له. هبطة.
Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that, right, Murph?
Yeah, I get it.
عالم مجنون. القاهرة مولعة والمرتزيكا مستنيني أبيع له. هبطة.
They're to engage.
Take him out, quietly.
Fuck, they are still.
Stay alert. More nearby. Any way around. Dagger, on my mark.
Where the fuck is he? We've got to resume our patrol.
Ready. Now.
You know what he's like when it comes to smokes. Like a dog chasing cars.
Pretty good.
Take the shot.
Why did we get stopped with patrol?
Cross the road, fast. Do not engage. Al-Khatib, we got a visual on the palace.
Has. You see what I'm seeing?
Packs are swarming all over this place.
Maybe agency surveillance ain't up to scratch.
No. It's not the first time they've slipped SAT cover.
The wall.
Al-Khatib, we're going over the wall. You see an entry point? Roger, moving. Appreciate the escort, Al-Khatib. All right, it's just us now. Let's hustle. Careful. Weapons ready. Take him out. Hemlock, copy. Asset potentially compromised. Packs are in the AO. We infill over the compound walls, cut the power, and secure the asset. How can you be sure, Mills? Roger that.
Packs in the courtyard. What's the play?
Go quiet. Let's head for the break. Follow me. Stay down. Use the shadows. Breaker's down here. Lope, Gecko, cover the entrance. Murph, let's dim the lights.
Copy.
Copy that.
Murph, you're up.
On it. Cutting power in 3, 2...
Weapons free, Dagger. Let's go secure the asset. You heard the man, no time to lose. Sweep the building hard and fast.
Shock and fucking awe.
Need a medic!
On your feet, Marine.
Appreciate it.
Provide cover fire! Reloading!
Use that ammo to resupply. Grab that ammo.
This place is gonna go up into flames!
Along with our asset if we don't push on. This floor's clear. Sweep upstairs. Move! Start checking rooms. It's gotta be here somewhere. This room.
Unlock door.
Ammo crate. Resupply.
Room clear.
Anything?
Nada.
We need to move.
We're compromised.
Nothing changes. Push on. Murph, check the door.
Swapping out kit.
Into the corridor. Move.
Temple.
Clear right.
Clear.
Clear left!
Clear. Let's get to work.
Oh, jeez.
Is it our guy?
Yeah. Damn it. It's Salim.
Talk to me, Lopez.
Dude's a mess. I think the gunshot must have hit her artery.
Is he gonna make it?
Guys, we got 4 dead bodies already. We're gonna have 4 more if we don't pick up the pace.
There's nothing I can do for him.
We need that intel. Salim. Mills sent us. We're friendlies.
Mills. She promised me.
I'm sorry. We need that intel.
I trusted her.
The intel, Salim.
Okay, buddy, you are not okay.
What's a holdup, boys?
Salim. Salim.
This day could not get any worse if it tried.
It's the thumb.
The what?
He's a tech guru.
Check it.
We're gonna have company real soon.
Yeah. Think we got something.
RFID implant.
Holy smoke.
We need it.
Paz.
Murphy, the thumb.
Whatever you're doing, do it fast.
What do you...
Join said. You'll see the world, they said.
Here we go. Game time, boys.
Sorry, Salim.
Gotta haul ass. Head to the exfil.
Fire spreading. So much for our exit.
Don't let up! Got no visibility. Exit through the garden.
Keep going. Don't let up.
This could be useful!
Look out, the tree.
Drop down there! Let's move!
Shotgun, here.
This is it. Towards the garden.
Sending frag!
Need a medic over here. Go, go, go!
Tossing frag!
Reloading! Building's collapsing!
Soldier down.
Whoa! Shotgun is down! Changing loadout!
Over here! Out to the garden!
Cover fire.
Throwing frag!
Do not get cornered here!
Copy!
Copy that.
Exit through the gate at the rear! Grenade!
Sending frag! Heavy gunner eliminated!
Murphy in trouble!
Patch me up!
Threat neutralized.
In there.
MG down! Shotgunner down!
Taking heavy
No letting up! Team, you read? We're coming out hot. That extraction team ready? The market's still the exfil. We stick to the plan.
bird in the sky.
I see it. Maybe it is Mark. Team point. Move. Use the buildings as cover.
Through here! Move! Guess not all of them are in the streets.
Yeah, don't blame him. Guy was on a knife's edge. Keep moving. We've brought enough bad luck to the city tonight.
This op has been so messed up.
We've been dealt shit cards all night. All we can do is play them.
We've secured the intel, moving to the exfil now. Over. Op went loud. The asset didn't make it. That's the tower. We're almost there, Dagger. Nicely done, Murph. This hasn't been easy. We're at the souk. Hustle.
Take cover!
Hostile in cover.
Send it straight!
Keep up the fight, Marine! Oh, shit!
Grenade incoming!
MG!
Frag out!
Meters! Hostile in cover!
Friendly's been shot!
Marksman! Close range!
Need to reload.
Ammo, right there.
This way! Through the building!
Got a grenade here.
Al-Khatib. The exfil. Due south.
Weapon secured!
They're in cover! Frag out!
Low position!
Toss it frag! To the right! In here! Fast!
Weapon here!
Could use this.
Helo's bugging out.
Finally, some good news.
Exfil's just ahead. Dagger actual on approach. Sit rep Al-Khatib. Hold up there!
Rear!
Talk to me.
Rooftop!
Shut the intel.
Hey, stay back! That's an order! No! Gecko!
Hostile down!
Lopez!
Feels like I got hit in the chest by a sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, next time, do as you're told, Marine. Al-Khatib, where the fuck is our exfil? Gecko, help me with Lopez. Murphy's stick on our sticks. On your feet, Marine.
Ammo over there.
Contact! Engaging!
Murphy in trouble. Stay low. Keep moving. Stay with me.
Appreciate it! Tossing frag!
Medic! Last one. I'm out.
We gotta move Lopez!
Oh, man!
Incoming!
Move! Get to cover!
Stay clear of the area. I'm moving.
I'm good. Empty down!
Right on target.
Reloading! Heavy gunner eliminated! Sniper eliminated!
Sniper, 50 meters.
Sending frag!
Get anything! Shotgun, 20 meters.
Shotgun is down! Tossing frag!
Echo, help me move Lopez now. AR here. Looks like a munition stash here. See if there's something you can use against that helo. Gecko, get Lopez upstairs.
Roger!
Roger that. Ammo over there. Ammo over there.
Weapon secured. Found a launcher. No guidance, though.
We're close. Stay with us. Hold up in a two-story building back of the plaza. Get down! Murphy, hit that thing! Looks like a munition stash here. See if there's something you can use against that helo. Gecko, get Lopez upstairs.
Roger. Found a launcher. No guidance, though.
We're holed up in a two-story building back of the plaza. Murphy, hit that thing!
Get into position! Hit it again!
Back there in the plaza.
Go, go, go!
They're using cover! I'm moving!
Sniper eliminated. Frag out! Throwing frag!
It's hovering. Take your shot.
I got him!
On me. We ain't out of the woods yet.
Covering!
Gecko, we are leaving! Hey, everybody in! Go, go, go! Looks like you're the spark after all, Marsa.
You good, Lopez?
Tell me you still got that intel, Lope. Yeah, I got it. What's next, Taz?
That
have in store for us next?